Hi, I'm JP Lam, and in this episode of Naruhodo, we're going to learn about Japanese Meishi etiquette. Now you may be asking, what is Meishi etiquette? Well, Meishi is the Japanese word for business card. And in Japan, there are quite a few unspoken rules about how to properly handle your Meishi, as well as the ones you receive. So let's take a look at a few quick tips. Use a holder. Alright, so since Meishi are a representation of yourself, it's important to take care of them. So always carry your Meishi in a holder. Don't pass out cards from your pocket or wallet, and never hand out damaged cards that have been wrinkled, stained, or torn. Use two hands. When passing or receiving Meishi, it's always important to use two hands. Sometimes here in America, we pass out cards nonchalantly using one hand, but in Japan, it's very important to use two hands, showing proper respect to the person you're dealing with, and that you treat any potential future business with care. Slightly bow. Whenever passing or receiving Meishi, it's best to slightly bow. Now the depth of the bow doesn't have to be too deep, but again, just enough to show proper respect and humility. Now of course, the depth of the bow may vary depending on who you're dealing with, so you can always check back with the bowing etiquette episodes if you're unsure. Pass your Meishi lower. Now this is advanced Japanese business etiquette, so if you do this, you'll be sure to impress. Similar to when doing a kanpai or cheers, if you kanpai with someone older or higher in social status, you would hold your glass with two hands and make sure the top of your glass is lower when they touch. In Japan, they do this with business cards as well, so if you want to show greater respect when exchanging Meishi, pass yours lower. Read it. When receiving a Meishi, you'll be in a slightly bowed position with your head and eyes facing downward. So it's important to read the Meishi before coming back up. This is a common courtesy when exchanging Meishi. Conversely, when passing your Meishi, pass it so it's upside down for you, so that when you pass it, it's right side up for them and they can read it. Well, thanks so much for watching this episode of Naruhodo. I hope you learned something new about Japanese Meishi etiquette. Until next time, I'm JP Lam.